out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Ohio State. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. From the 43, here's second down and 8. Here's May. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield.
Lay that goofy ass nigga out, man. His goofy ass. He stick his pussy ass.
Down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. We know turnover margin always key, going to be really key in this one, and to force an opening drive turnover, that's huge.
Laid it. Use it his stick. Why would they take it out?
Every team that weighs in at the worst possible time, right? And this is bad.
Made that nigga look like a clown.
Right now, son, you messed it up for everyone on that one. Messed up our offense, and now you put our defense in a bad spot.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
He'll dump this off to Scatterby. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
I know we saw the pass and the completion and obviously the resulting loss of yardage. To me, that play broke down with the blocking on it. Because if you're going to try and swing it that far outside, that blocking's got to hold up to give your guy a chance.
And the defense, they weren't fooled at all.
No, not at all. Boy, were they aggressive on that one.
And that is crazy. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Darius Slayton from 3 yards out. And the Giants take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Pats at the line ready to go. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's May. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
It's complete to Diggs. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, out of back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping it for the sack.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, it's May. The pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Down the sideline he goes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath, first do no harm. And right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is just taking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Borges. From the shotgun, May with it. Open man, the tight end, Henry. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing here is May. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here goes throw.
They'll throw with May. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They're going to throw. May. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now a throw here out wide. He might be looking to throw this again. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown. Now on to Borregales for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Giants 14, Patriots 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go now.
Zone read here. It's Scannaboo with it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
3rd down and 4.
70 line.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll go. Here's Dart. He'll try to do it himself. And that's caught inside the 35. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
First down, here's Scannaboo. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw now, Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown.
Oh, nigga!
Jackson Dart as the first half is winding down. And the Giants would extend their lead here just before halftime. You know, the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Pats at the line ready to go. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. Open man here, the tight end Henry. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds Douglas complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here, as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw is Dart. Got his man in the crossing pattern. It's Slayton. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
We'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Dart going to look to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the Giants first down.
Dart going to give to Scannaboo. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Bravo 80 right now, boys. Ready?
Dart. That's complete to his running back, Scannaboo. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready? Panther 60. Panther 60.
That boy in his own.
That's caught left side by Neighbors. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
Let's go now.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. Jackson
Hey, my boy hitting that shit, man. Oh, that's in dark.
The Giants have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Here's May. Going deep for Diggs. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Giants are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
They'll start by running the option to the right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Second and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Hyatt able to make the catch downfield. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. And that one results in 35 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Gain on the play leads to 2nd and goal at the Patriots' 2-yard line.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jackson Dart scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Giants up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Gano the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good. You're right at the 30-yard line.
at their own 30-yard
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, it might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on and get back to practice in the next couple of days.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 37-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Got a man, Boutte. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from MetLife Stadium.